As we were waiting for the UK Prime Minister to give a feedback on the ILR debate that was held by the members of the Parliament on 8th of September, the Reform Party came with their own proposal, guys. You can't even believe what they proposed. The man called Nigel Farage has proposed that instead of extending this indefinite leave to remain to a period of 10 years, that if his party wins, they are going to extend it to 7 years. And then when it's time to apply for ILR, immigrants will keep on renewing their visa every 5 years. And while renewing this visa, they're going to face stricter salary threshold because the salary threshold is high, right? So they're going to face that salary threshold. They're going to face stricter English requirements exam, and they're going to face more family restriction. Guys, do you know that we know that when the members of the Conservative Party led by Auntie Kemi, when they proposed this ILR to be extended for a period of 10 years, we all, say that it's a main proposal. What will you even call this one from the Reforms Party? Guys, I'm going to give you the full gist. If this is what you're interested in, stay with me and watch to the end. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ollie. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. So in today's video, we're going to talk about the proposal from the Reforms Party. So the man called Nigel Farage from Reforms Party, they proposed that instead of staying for 5 years, normally the current pathway to indefinite leave to remain is 5 years, and then you can apply for ILR. So the Reform Party are proposing that instead of staying for 5 years, that immigrants would stay for 7 years and then continue to renew their visa every 5 years. According to them, this is going to save Britain some money. It's going to save Britain up to £230 billion every year. According to him, he said that this money is enough to double the education budget. I'm very happy that this statement faced a big critique. So the Labour Party did not buy the idea at all. They said that this idea is going to bring division and not solution. So thumbs up to the Labour Party on this one. So imagine if this reform were to win the next coming election, or if Labour Party is to accept their proposal. Do you know what this means for migrants? So it means that after several years of working here, putting in your very best, paying your taxes, hoping that one day you're going to get your ILR, it means that that dream will never come true. So think of it as someone who got a piece of land and started building on it, brick by brick, and like halfway through, you're told that this land does not belong to you and that it will be taken away. Imagine all your sweat and all your effort. So this is exactly how it is for immigrants. So if the Reform Party are saying there will never be anything like indefinite leave to remain, let immigrants continue to renew their visas every 5 years. If this kind of policy is implemented, to me, I feel that it's very cruel, because these are people that have really invested in the economy. Do you know that at times I'm even wondering if these people are even aware that immigrants do not have recourse to public fund? Because it looks like they think that they benefit, they think that they access public fund, but hell no, they don't until they get their ILR. They are here, they are working, they are helping the economy. I mean, without even these immigrants, the locals are not even enough. There's going to be work shortage. Because I remember very well, following the Brexit, right, when Joris Johnson was in power, following the Brexit, the immigration door was widely opened for immigrants to come in to fill in the gaps because so many people left, so many workers left the country, and there were so many gaps, right? The immigration door was widely open for people to come in. Now, all these people that came in during that COVID time, that was 2020, it's almost time for them to start applying for ILR. And now all these changes. According to this man, Nigel Farage, he mentioned that many people came in during Boris wave. They referred to Boris Johnson tenure as Boris wave. And that most of these immigrants that came in are now applying for their ILR, right? And his plan is to stop it completely. I mean, how can someone come in to help you when you needed it the most? And when it gets to the time for them to benefit, you want to cut it short. You want them not to benefit from the very system that they contributed to. This is very, very unfair. I don't know what you think. What do you think? Do you think that this is being fair to the immigrants or being unfair? I want to know your thoughts in the comment section. In fact, ILR aside, let's keep indefinite leave to remain aside and all the benefits aside. What kind of country do Britain really wants to be? With all this proposal coming out here and there, what kind of country do they really want to be? What kind of image do they really want to portray to the wider public? Do they want people to see them as country that rewards hard work and contribution? Because if they really reward hard work and contribution, then they should leave this ILR stuff. They should allow it to remain that 5 years so that when people that contributed, people that, have contributed to the economy through paying their taxes, let them also have the chance to get permanent residency. Or do they want it to be a country that keep tightening and tightening all its borders? Do they really want public to see them as country that is against family reunion? Because so many workers, so many carers now, they're already on restriction to bring their family. And these people are really hoping that when they get their ILR, like after 5 years, when they get their permanent residency, they would bring their family on a family visa. So they are living on a hope. The hope keeps them going. Now, when you extend it to 5 to 10 years, is going to be a longer pathway, which majority will not cope with. And also, if you scrape it entirely, that means there is no hope at all. Because there is going to be this family restriction. They will not bring their family. There will not be family reunion. And it's going to be very hard on these individuals. I'm even very glad that Labour Party did not even entertain this proposal at all. Because according to them, they said it's going to bring division and uncertainty. Okay? And this is not what they want for the country. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you are an immigrant, how will this proposal affect you if it were to be implemented? Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. For now, you take care. Bye-bye.